Okay, guys, so this is Ashley.
Hold on.
Give me 1 second. We're trying to do a couple other things, making sure they all go through. There we go. So we got a couple things to show you. I did finish off all the walls.
Hold on. It's going live here on TikTok too, you guys.
Oops.
So, alrighty. Well,
You
we're
wanna-
live. Oh boy, let me turn down the volume.
Yeah, I'll say mute that, please.
Okay.
Hello, Daniel. So I got the walls done, completely done. Let me see if I can readjust the camera a little bit. There we go. So that way you guys can see. Hello, D. What's going on over there?
I don't know.
So
go ahead and keep going. Apparently, this is not
working. Okay. So this is the piece I finished last night. It's a little bit different than these ones, but it's predominantly the same. So this one just has more big chunks taken out. Hello, D. Same red wiring and all that. I did grab some of Greg's little Space Marines, the little half pieces. My phone just keeps going off. Here's this one. Oh. Same concept.
all right. So now we're gonna go live with TikTok,
All right.
or we're gonna try.
Try at least. So the guys you see all up here are Greg's Space Marines. I believe actually they're all no.
Hello, everybody on TikTok. We're also going live on our YouTube channel,
Here's another piece.
which Ashley's showing her stuff off, and she'll turn and show it off for this camera too in a minute. So sorry, yeah, we are. She's got some of them Citadel walls done, you guys. So she's also going to unbox some new Warhammer stuff she got today because she just apparently can't seem to get enough Warhammer.
Nope, never.
Okay, so
So let me move these guys. Up and over and over. Bye bye. All right, so I changed over. I was going to go with Sisters of Battle or the Stormcasters from Age of Sigmar. I decided on the Dark Eldar. So the Drukharis. So these are the ones I got. They're going to be similar to the Harlequins, strength-wise. So, G, you don't have to worry about me going and getting the Sisters of Battle. So these guys are going to be similar to Harlequins for the most part. So I like these guys for the fact that they are elves, and a lot of them are with a lot blacks and the dark greens and blues. So that's going to be interesting on how I'm going to come up with the paint scheme, because they're not going to actually look like this. All right, let me grab this, and we'll get these open and look actually inside. Don't ever cut toward yourself. I do not take responsibility for people cutting themselves. So like I said, I literally just got these in. So
now you get to open them.
I get to open them. And I get to work tonight, so I get to play. I don't know which ones I'm going to actually start with. Probably most likely the ones with wings. All right. So, open. Hello, Teabaggins. Oh, these are tiny bases. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, so that's everything out of that. So the book, these are just the warriors. So, I mean, I didn't pay too much, surprisingly. D, I believe they do, but I'm not quite sure. Out of my next check, I'll have to go and buy the actual. Oh, dang, they have a lot of heads.
So what you got on the screws there?
Yeah, I know. There's that.
Watch this.
So these are 10 guys on these two sprues. So looks like there's the snipers. Yeah, these ones actually have sniper rifles. So these are going to be interesting. There's that one. There's some more guns down there, legs. I don't even know where all the
Man,
heads
these
are.
Small pieces
Yeah,
too.
there's the heads here and here. Nope.
These are small pieces. So
Yeah, this is
thank you
gonna
guys
be
on TikTok for joining there. We are streaming. You'll see the monitor
tiny.
in the background because we're also sending it to our
No, I believe it's only 8. There's the bases.
YouTube channel, our Facebook group. Oh, these are small. So these Drukhari are small.
These are gonna be tiny, tiny,
compared
tiny.
to what you were using.
Well, the Death Guard are 28, so I'm wondering if these aren't smaller. Where's that book? So I can make sure that goes back in. So I'm hoping these other ones are a little bit bigger. Oh, come on! Get in. I'll fix it later. All right, so the flight ones.
Now those are the ones with the wings.
These
right?
ones have the wings, so I believe I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start with these ones. Maybe. There it goes. It's like opening presents that don't want to open.
Hello, Johnny Rogers.
So if you hear Greg in the background, you do. He's actually on his phone doing it, going live on TikTok. So
yeah, we're just doing it to multiple places, you guys. Just to do an unboxing.
Oh no, that's not good.
Holy cow!
I lost a piece. I don't know what that's to, but it's going back in. Okay, thank gosh. Yeah, they're bigger bases.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Oh, these are going to be fun. So there's wings there. There's wings there. There's more snipers. These are all going to be pretty much snipers. Someone
What's
like 70s to 80. Huh, I might actually have to do that, T-Baggins.
what?
Paint them as 70 or 80s hard rock. That would be kind of interesting. I'll give that a try, at least on one of them. So there's a head there. Go down. Maybe. Nope, it's not going to. So there's some more snipers. There's more heads there. These guys have like mohawks. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do the whole 70s or 80s rock. That would be kind of cool. So it looks like I have 3 pairs of like angel wings and then 2 of these like bat wings. So I don't know where that piece came off of.
These are the ones that fly, so they're gonna. Here.
I'm trying to figure out where that one piece came off of.
Let me see your box for a second. Well, when you're done. Actually, these are what hers are going to be. So, oof, those wings are going to be.
Those wings are detailed.
Detailed. You're going to have fun painting them.
So, oh yeah, there's a whip, a knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different guns. It looks like a grenade.
There you go.
And a bunch.
Show them that there on that one.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it right now.
So these, those are the models there, you guys.
All right, so what I'm going to do.
I don't know how they play because all I have is a Space Marine, so I don't know. We will find out, though.
Maybe. One of the pieces came off, so I got to. If I don't drop things. Oh, there we go. So what I did is I cut a little hole in with the bases to drop this little piece in so I don't lose it.
What is that?
I don't know. It came off one of the sprues.
Oh, might be.
So I'm not going to attempt to throw it away and not know where it came from. So, but yeah, these are just.
What's he saying? Yep, quite a few questions on our. Those T-Baggins on YouTube, Annie.
Yeah, T-Baggin and D's up on YouTube. Run, action, run, action, run. Okay.
Well, with these, I think you're going to have to do.
Well, if they're snipers, I'm going to have to go and find their actual codex, which I believe is only the 8th edition. I didn't see a 9th edition. But I'll have to wait until I get paid again to be able to buy the actual codex for these. But I believe I can at least find them on.
They have a new one or not.
No, I think it's only 8th edition. Maybe if I could get this back in the box. There it goes. at least find the cards for them on like maybe a PDF or something, and I can print them off, or go and talk to our local store and see if I can't just go and take a picture of them out of one of their codex if he has them. There are rules on the Warhammer 40K. There's a 40K app?
Yeah.
I know there's a Kill Team app. I didn't know there was an actual 40K app.
There is a 40K app.
I had to look into that. So, those are the two newest things. So, I am getting away from the Death Guard.
How did you get that? You can kind of brag a little.
I got paid from the miniatures I did commission painting on. So, without Greg's knowledge, I went and got paid at like 4 in the morning and bought them within half hour of after receiving the money. And then Greg asked how much money we had on our account. And yeah.
So let that be a lesson to all you husbands out there. If your wife is addicted to Warhammer, she may spend without telling you, but that's okay.
Hey, I spent less money on what I didn't want.
I don't care because you were paid for what you did, so it's all right. Miniatures basically bought more miniatures.
Pretty much. Well, I did all those commission paintings for Keegan and traded them for all those tanks.
Yep.
The
You're getting lots of questions over there. So then, when are you going to start putting these together?
I will start with most likely these guys first.
And could you read out a question if you're looking at it? Because nobody can see it.
They're just talking back and forth.
Yeah.
The only real question there was seeing if I could paint them in the 70s or 80s rock / hair metal band groups.
Make them look like a Kiss band. Put some makeup on them.
No, I don't know if I'll go that far. But I'll maybe do, some of these have actually like mohawks. So I'll do the bright reds. So that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Now you have a new army with.
Yep. That I don't know how I'm going to actually, it looks like these ones are females. At least a couple of them. They got boobs.
Well, then probably. Who knows? It's Games Workshop. They create all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. These are all men. Maybe.
So that's your...
Here we go. Yeah, these are all guys. Maybe except that one. That looks like it's got boobs. But yeah. This is predominantly a sniper, is what I'm going to probably make them into.
Well, here, let me see that for.
And these ones, they got boobs. That one's got boobs. That one's got boobs. There's females.
So I don't know.
So yeah, most definitely. I don't know if I'm going to stick with that light teal because I don't even have that teal. I know I have a light blue. I might go with. Dee always says my signature color is that lime. Green or the moot green, so I might do it with them, do some of that because that's what it looks like some of these have. Actually no, it's like a yellow.
I don't know how the Drukhari fight or anything. I have to look up some.
I know a lot of them are close quarter, that I do know.
I have to apologize because we do other games too, so we're not specifically Warhammer, so we don't know every aspect of it. So there are some things that we don't know. But those are
my new toys.
The new toys.
So I was hoping, actually, they said they were going to actually be here Sunday. So I was kind of hoping they would be here. And then I got the message saying, hey, they're delivered. I'm like, whoa, 3 days early. Yes. So I'll at least have something up. At least one of them done Sunday for you guys. So we'll do that. And I don't know if I'm going to do the Batwing one yet or one of these guys. I'll figure it out. Probably do. I don't know. These things are just cool because it looks like a couple of them are on rocks. But I can't tell about the other ones. That's the problem. Oh, okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are on rocks, it looks like. And then another one has like a dagger. That might be cool. I might do the dagger one with the Batwing. But I'll have to go and practice their symbol that's right here. Which I guess tomorrow you're buying me paint because I'm gonna need this like pinkish hot pink.
Here's how Games Workshop gets you. You buy the models for $40 or $50, and then you spend $100 on paint to color match them.
I'm not gonna color match them, but I believe that's what they're yeah.
Well, there's purple in there. It looks like, and it's dark. It's overall.
I don't have that purple anyway. The only purple I have are the slush purple, and they're like a grayish purple. It's not really an actual purple.
On the back, if you guys don't know, on the box it says color guide. You can go to the game.
Yeah, I can go. I don't like. That's the thing. I don't like painting to their
specifications.
Yeah, what they want them to look like. None of my Death Guard actually look the way they're supposed to, at all. I mean, I painted your guys to the way that GW actually wanted them, but I have like OCD when it comes to painting, and it's just not me.
There's not much room left on the desk.
Well, this is your desk. I got plenty of room on mine.
I know. No, there's not. You can't even sit over there. You try to put a cup of coffee on your desk. There's no room.
No, yeah, I'll probably actually put them more of the probably on the actual outfits. Because there's highlighted like this teal color all over the actual outfit. So I'll probably use the mute green on that. But I know I'll have to definitely go and get some Abaddon black. That I definitely will have to go and do.
Well, you have to check your paints, see what you got. And then, because I have to pick up, on a different game, I have to pick up the...
your German book.
For Team Yankee tomorrow.
Well, I know.
Germans.
Yeah. So I know I'll need at least 2 colors. Maybe 3. Because I got the white to highlight. I got the gold. I got red. I got silver. I can make the rock color. That's not a big deal. I got the stuff for the guns.
So Teabaggin says on YouTube he's got the paint.
I don't paint, but I know I don't want my Space Wolves to look like the colors they show. Yeah, that's my thing. With my Death Guard, it's nowhere near even what they're supposed to look like. I've gone off and just went to crazy town. I went basically followed the White Rabbit into the hole. So colorful, colorful, colorfuls. At least that's what it first was. And then I started getting very gruesome.
That worked out pretty good.
Yeah. On the newer ones, yeah, it definitely did with the combat box. Those are all straight up melee predominantly. So I went and made their hands and what little bit of weapons they have all completely covered in blood.
You can keep talking for a minute there, Ash. For TikTok, I'll go ahead and let you guys go on TikTok here. You can join us on our Gamers with Coffee YouTube channel if you want. We're going to continue on over there a little bit, and we're just pretty much wanting to test the TikTok connection, which keeps saying good then unstable, so I don't know.
But we have that adjustment or adapter coming, so we'll see if that might help.
Yeah, that's true.
T-Bangs, I know that the Space Wolves are like a grayish blue. So that probably wouldn't be too bad of a color, but personally, if I was going to do it, I would do it like a dark gray with like black highlights. Or black with the dark gray highlights, so it kind of offsets them. But then you're looking...
You could turn on the other camera if you want. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get this out of the way.
All right, I'm going to switch cameras real quick, so that way you guys can all see how crappy I look. So, there we go. That's something I would personally do, but I do like the black for the armors for the Marines. I fell in love with that when I did Greg's Judicator and Chaplain. Hey, babe, can you bring me one of my drinks, please? It's in the door.
Yeah.
It was something different, and with the Judicator, he has a custom red that I had to do. Because it was like a dark, let me pull him down. It was like a dark red, almost black. Thank you. So that's up basically around his face like a bandana, the inside of his coat, and on his gloves, which he needs to be dusted off. So these at least aren't the clip-on pieces. So these guys actually have to be glued together. Thank God. I don't really like the press or push and press ones or easy to build, whatever you want to call it. The only bad thing about black, okay, rephrase that. Black armored are they collect dust really, really fast, and especially with us running our fans and our AC to kind of cool down our dog, they get dusty. But Greg's taking pictures of it. This is actually one of my favorite guys. Other than it took me, how long did the Judicator take me, Beck? Like 7 hours to paint him.
I don't remember. I know it took you a little bit.
Yeah, this guy alone I think took 6 or 7 hours to paint. And then the chaplain, which is the other black armored guy, that actually has a book up on his ass. Whoa, he's loose. Oh, that's why I'm like, he's loose as hell because he's falling off of his face. Get in there. That's one thing I don't like. So same thing. His gun, this gun, and then the base of the staff here are all. It's hard to actually see them. Maybe. The one camera doesn't want to focus, and the other camera focuses too much. You know what? Screw it. We'll do it this way. That way you guys can actually see it. Go back over to this camera. We'll drop this. There we go. So, come on, refocus. There we go. So on this guy, yeah, it's hard to see, but it's backwashed and actually black. But there's that red there. This camera just makes it look yellow. Not the right coloring. But this is red. This is red. Half his face is metalled with a red eye. And the other eye is blue. You got the teeth and even a tongue on his guy. So this guy took me probably about 4 hours. There you go. So, but yeah, there's his book. That was a pain to actually kind of do. Let me grab the Judicator again real quick. But, see, at least this red you can actually kind of tell a little bit. There, on the sword, on his mask, on the inside of his cape or cloak, whatever this is, down in there too. But each, I mean, there are so many little divots all the way around his outfit, for each dotted. All this is up and comes back down on his boot. So there's a Necron head, but like I said, half his face, and then I believe his eyes I made like a silver almost. I painted them black, then put one of my lighter silvers on top, and then I coated the whole thing in a mixture between red and black wash. So it kind of highlighted it a little bit and gave it a little bit of depth. And then I took black wash with one of my very fine little EB tiny pen or paint brushes, which I don't think Greg has them over here. No, he don't have any of them. But I had to go and insert every single one into those to make them stand out letter-wise. I could have put a color in them, but that's what I did. I don't know what happened to his captain, because this is that's not the one I'm looking for. Where's his captain? Babe, where's your captain? I need your captain and lieutenant.
What's up, Matt?
I need your captain. The one with the big shield.
It would be in the box underneath. Yep, it should be, then it's gone. That's going to places my guys are at, up there in that box.
Huh. Yeah, your captain and your lieutenant's gone.
Well, that's not good then, actually.
We got runaway pieces. Oh, there he is. He's hiding. He slid all the way to the back. Okay, so... Oh, nope. The lieutenant's up over here. Okay. So, this is Greg's. This is actually metallic. It's actually Space Marine Blue, which is surprising I actually found him. And then there's actually metal flakes in here that they take a magnet and basically run it across so it kind of moves the metal pieces in it. So here's Greg's captain. His shield actually I screwed up on. The shield's actually supposed to be blue, but I didn't like how there was so much blue on him, so I painted it white. Shh, don't tell Greg. But that's his captain. I actually started painting him silver until I realized he was actually gold. This Necron down here. So that's what, I mean, you can actually see where I started painting and I didn't get all of it. Oops. Greg actually let me go and try with his sword guys. It was him and the Judicator, and then the veteran squad, I believe, or the ancient veteran squad swords to try doing highlights in different colors. So this one, it's kind of hard to see. I have like a rainbow kind of looking, but it's more like a fire. I kind of screwed it up, but he likes them, so that's all that matters. This one is just highlighted in silver and then like a blue like spot. So for the Space Marines, he's got red eyes. Nope, he's got gold eyes. And then, yeah, this is the lieutenant. So I did the same thing with the shield. I made this one white. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So, but I did do the black on the inside of this one, which I should have done. Actually, I probably still could because this guy's, these are the easy connects. So I can literally pop off the arm and repaint the inside if I want, which I might. But literally, yeah, it just pops on. But that's what I did. And then the silver, I should have done a different color for this key that's back here. But a little bit of like the blue highlights, things like that. This guy also has the gold eyes. The red that's on his head is actually that red that I custom made. Same thing with all, if like, okay, so this is one of the ones that Greg painted. You can see how this red is way brighter than this red. If you see the darker red on any of the pieces he shows, I'm the one who painted them. That's a little chick. But yeah, this one actually has a gold Necron head back there. That has green ooze, whatever you want to kind of call it. I just kind of highlighted a little bit. Green in his eyes, things like that. But this was actually from the Dominus box. The captain was from the Dominus box. So I spent quite a bit of time on these guys. That's one of Greg's. Did I do the swords? No, I did not do the sword ones. On some of them, they actually have like the head ones, like this one. I'm the one actually that painted the head on this guy, where Greg painted everything else. But this is one of his first paints jobs. So this was actually from the No Fear box. So for one of his first attempts, he did a really good job. Now he does a lot better. Where are his bike guys? Because those are the ones he painted. I did basically the heads and touched up some of the spots. But yeah, these are the ones that great.
What Call of Duty had the 80s zombies at David Hasselhoff? Was it Infinite Warfare or was it?
Yes, Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Look like an idiot.
Yes. So Greg did the bikes. Like I said, actually no, I didn't do these heads. I know why, because there's one I'm supposed to be doing. I still have yet to do it, but these are ones that Greg did. So it's a lot better. This is actually with the new contrast ultramarine blue. I personally despise this stuff. But that is me. Alright, let me switch this back. That way I don't keep trying to end up hitting my head on this camera. But other than that, put Greg's guys away real quick. But yeah, if you ever see some of the guys, if they're actually with a no helmet, I'm the one who painted the heads. Because I actually have the finer brushes than Greg does. I just went and bought him a set that's sitting up on his little stand over here. But I went and I bought, God, how many were there? 60 paintbrushes. Oh, my pug glasses? Yeah, we just got home. So I'm like, screw it. I got them. I'm going to do an opening. That's why I'm not even wearing makeup. I just said screw it. But yeah, I went completely different than what I ever thought I actually would have went. So these guys are going to be an interesting. I'll try at least with the flying ones, T-Baggins. I'll try to make them a 70, 80 kind of punk rock kind of thing. But I don't know about if I want to do like the bright colors on them. I might do one and see how it comes out because I can always paint it all black. That or do some of the highlights in some of the other colors. Is what I actually might do. Keep the actual uniform black, and then in some of the highlights, go and actually put the bright oranges and greens and things like that. And then their mohawks do more of like a fire effect, a dark black into like a purple red. Is probably what I might do. Or do that with their wings maybe. Because I did that with one of my bones. It was a griffin that I did a dark blue and then basically into like a white up on its wings. But other than that, so yeah, I got 15 new miniatures to paint. And I still got 3, 4, 7 or 8 more in my combat patrol box to paint. So I might end up, depending on how these guys fight, go and actually sell my Death Guard. Might. Keyword, might. But I got to finish up the 3 I kit bashed. And then the 4 or 5 more actual of the Marines. I got 1 started. Yes, Brian, sell. Keyword there, might. What's up?
How would you spell Drukhari?
DRUK.
DR.
DRUK. HARI.
DRUKHARI.
Yeah, I know. Yes, Nurgle is my boy, but I don't know. It's just trying to get to something else. I want something that's at least the Death Guard's nice and they move decent and they're actually very powerful. But in like kill team and stuff, there's a lot of the pieces I can't really use. So it's kind of I'm trying to do a mixture. I'm like I said, I might end up keeping my Death Guard and use them for whenever we actually be able to throw down an actual Warhammer game. Now that we have only one dog, I'm not too worried about leaving one of my tables up and leaving the pieces on because I don't believe my dog will go and mess with it. Because I think she knows I'll probably kill her. Come home or wake up to, yeah, all my pieces chewed. Oh, I would not be too happy. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I'll probably start with. I don't know which one I'll start with. That's the thing. I know I'm going to take this one, the ones with the wings to work. I don't know which actual character I'm really going to actually get started on. So, but if anything, I'll start painting pieces. Yeah, that's true. I could, with the Nurgle stuff, get away with chewed up minis, but I didn't spend that kind of money to go and have chewed up minis. Pen should be right in this box.
Hand me one of the paint right next to it.
Ouch. So, but that's it. So I'm going to actually hop off. I've been at this for, didn't want to take up too much people's time. So I just wanted to show off the 2 new boxes and my new army. So, actually, he's actually healing up a lot better. He's able to move around, get in the cars now. I did not teabaggins, but Greg might have. Babe, do you have Warhammer Plus? Babe!
Do I have Warhammer Plus?
Yeah. Teabaggins says there's an exclusive mini you get from having Warhammer Plus.
Oh, okay. What is Warhammer? No, I don't have it.
Okay, that answered my question. He don't know about it. So we'll look into it. Hello, Mythos. So...
You can't get off now, Ash.
I know I can't get off now because Mythos is on. Yes, I know. So, Mythos, I know I was talking to you about either the Stormcast or the Sisters. Babe, the Warhammer Plus isn't out yet.
It is.
It's not. But anyway, I got Drukhari, or yeah, something like that. Dark Elder. These are the new guys I'm gonna give. I did that. I got these boxes actually from finishing off the commission work I did for Kaiser. So I got paid for those, and 4 o'clock in the morning, because it's like 10 in the morning where he's at.
And you ordered at 4 a.m. What? What?
The BDSM elves. Oh my god! I'm so glad I have a knife or anything near me. That's Mythos. What do you expect? But yeah, Greg was sleeping. I got paid and I ended up ordering him before. Oh my God, Brian, don't encourage it. Oh Lord. Okay. Anyway, off of that subject. I actually finished up all our walls as well. So we have some more terrain to go and do or play with. I believe that's actually all.
What?
I believe that's all the terrain we have for Warhammer, right?
Oh no, we got a ton of train now.
No, I meant to need to be done.
That needs to be done. Will Brian join?
Brian's in here, Teabag's still in here, and Mythos is here now.
Hello, Mythos. Thank you for corrupting her to the point of spending money at 4 a.m. in the morning. And I wake up, and today I could just show up, and I'm like, hey, babe. She's like, I may have ordered something. I'm like, okay. It's all right, though. It's my fault. I created a monster, so that should happen.
Brian's saying Greg with like 8 exclamation marks.
Oh, hello, Brian. How are you? I was busy chit-chatting with some other gamers on my phone on a different app, and they were talking about some games, and Ashley was out here going on and on, and so, yeah.
I'm answering questions.
No, in a good way, on and on. So, you guys...
We don't need electricity this month.
No, electricity is really overrated. You could play Warhammer by candlelight.
You actually can. I built all of the Dominus Necrons in candlelight. Mythos.
Hello, Mythos. I know you're there. I can sense the sarcasm. I mean, happiness.
Well, at least he said you're finally out of the trunk.
Yeah, well, Commodore, he encourages things when he gets in a chat.
Yeah.
So does Teabag and in the wood, and then
Hey, Mythos and Freak ain't much better.
they instigate the hobby stuff, but
That's just Mythos.
I think the hobby trips we should all do as a business venture, just because. Yeah. Yeah. If I tried to exterminate the heretic, it would fight back. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You only knew. Only knew what, Brian?
Yeah, there better not be no weird ass memes of me on the dark web, or I'm going to be beating someone's ass.
That would blame that on Mythos then, because he wanted to use your one picture. So God knows what's coming up.
Yeah, I have no idea what you did with that picture, Mythos. But if I start getting people saying, "Hey, I seen you in a really bad anime on the dark web," then I'm coming back and talking to you and Freak.
I'm being muzzled by Mel.
Brian, you can keep that's a different podcast thing, Brian. So, what's that one there? BDSML. What the hell? Now, when you got this Drukhari, that's why I asked you. I said, this looks like a whip. You don't need that shit.
Actually, I think there are a whip.
Sword. It's not a sword. It looks like...
This is a sword!
Then I've never seen a sword.
There is a whip in here, though.
Corded curved blade or whatever.
Maybe that one is the whip, because there's a sword there. I don't know, but one of them's going to have a whip now.
Which one are you talking about, Mythos? Which one is... Oh, God. One is named Lilith. That's...
Yeah, probably not going to end up getting her.
What is that? Thank you, Teabag. Yeah. I told you, I only became a carpenter so I could nail something every day.
Oh, my God.
Get it? Hammer time. Nope. Steal it. Never mind. Oh my God! Seriously?
I'm down. Definitely gonna have to go and get that 3D printer up and going because I will go and make them like that.
They really did. I don't know. All I know is you don't give Ashley too much power because then that whole power with power comes great responsibility thing just goes out the damn window.
I'd be laughing too hard.
It doesn't apply. Yeah.
Okay.
If my back still didn't hurt it the way it does, I would actually laugh more, but it hurts to laugh. Are you going to look for the model? What's that? Show us. Yeah, I'm sure there are dark highways out there, Brian, and I'll bet you could probably be a pretty good tour. I bet you know a lot of those spots. I'm scared enough, really, for the most part, that I'm okay. I have nightmares as it is. And yeah, I know there's a lot of adult themed miniatures out there too. Quite a few.
Oh, she's actually not that expensive.
Well, being named after a demon, I mean, you know, hey, probably a powerful one. It's kind of angry. Ashley found a picture of her. What is how much is that? 130?
No, 34.
Oh, 34. Oh.
That's what I said. Not too bad.
So she's kind of like a lord or something.
Probably.
Did you find my captain with the shield?
Yes. He was shoved behind the dragon up there.
Oh, I would say, man, don't tell me he's missing.
No, I found him.
I have to get a case. I just have to be able to afford a case. Because the problem with the miniatures is you end up with enough of them that I have a case for my tanks because I started out, when I got back into the miniature world, it was with, World War II armor stuff. So most of our stuff, you guys have seen that. But I don't have like a proper case to put my Warhammer guys in. Although I'm getting tired of being picked on. Apparently the Space Marines are called pansies and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. But I think they look pretty cool. I like that little ATV thing. That's a pretty cool thing. So you got to pick what you like to play, I guess.
You got the poster boys, honey.
Hey, they're out there fighting. What can you say? But yeah. So Ashley wanted to show off what she got in the mail today. But on the other hand, it came out of her money for her commission, so you know what? That's okay. If she wants to do work that pays for her miniatures, and it doesn't cost my card being declined while I try to get lunch, but I'm okay with that. What? Yeah, Brian, some of the 99-cent, the dollar store totes,
That's what we had a lot of our stuff
that's
in
what I
for a
started
while.
storing our tanks in, and then Ashley would get a layer of foam and put it in there. That's what we had for a while, and then it wasn't until we got a little bit of income tax, and we don't get much. But I spent about $60 and got the foam case and the foam trays, and I've got all my World War II tanks and Team Yankee stuff in that. But
it still ain't gonna stand a chance against my guys.
yes, Mythos, I do need to get like a dreadnought. When I played with Clint, that dreadnought just, I mean, those ATVs you guys have, 8 wounds, which is pretty good, I think, right? But the dreadnought just pretty much made mincemeat out of it in like 2 rounds, and I couldn't inflict enough damage back against troops. Light armor, that thing's going to just wipe the floor. But against the dreadnought, it's...
You fuck! That's one of my guys.
Yeah, against the dreadnought, it's not.
You are
I couldn't
screwed.
compete.
The Talos, whatever the hell it's called.
Talos.
Talos?
So you could pronounce that two different ways. That is a dreadnought there.
I don't know what it is.
What the hell is it?
I don't know, some
How
kind of
much is it?
creature.
Well, go off the price.
46.
Yeah, then it's going to do some damage if it's just one. I figured as, the higher the price, the more damage.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, some of it.
But these guys are actually pretty cheap, surprisingly.
What's
Ooh.
Brian says to work for it, Ash. He's smiling.
Work for what?
Get it? Work for it.
Oh.
But at least you are working for it, and yeah, that plastic crack addiction, it does get you. But you know what? There's a lot of bad things in the world, right? Like if you're going to be addicted to meth, or you could be addicted to heroin. Better to be addicted.
This is cheaper.
No, it's not cheaper than drugs, but it's safer.
You sure about that?
I don't think it's cheaper.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Yeah, here's one of my transporters. It's a ship.
A raider.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So it looks like that old school flying type thing.
It looks like an old pirate ship that if I go and get that, I will end up trying to paint it. What?
Brian made a comment there. Get a Primark, he said. Yeah, what would you recommend as a Primark? I mean, for the Space Marines. Because there's several different ones. So I would only be able to afford to buy one, and I'd probably have to save for it. So if I'm going to get one, what would be a good one? In Mythos, I'll work on the Dreadnought thing. Oh, that's Gilliman?
Right here. Gilliman.
Yeah, he's a Primark.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, like $50? Mm-hmm. They make a killing on this.
I'd have fun actually painting him. He has a lot of gold on there, not too much of the blue.
And he's got a lot of flaming sword, so
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah, he would be cool to have. Yes, Brian, I am playing Ultramarines. That's what happened is Clint gave me some Ultramarines, like just to test play with.
That's the only one I could find is Gilliman.
And then I ended up just getting into it, but then I realized you can't have necessarily odds and ends to make the squads workable the way you need to, so that's where they get you. So ultimately, when we saved up and got that Dominus box, and I was happy with that. That one thing I've added to it since then, honestly, is that ATV, and that's because in the book, 9th edition, right, with the ATV, I can make a combat patrol. So I would be able to, without buying a box combat patrol set, could still work up a combat patrol.
The Empire itself, yeah.
You're just what? I can't see that down there.
Or which one?
Go to Brian's comment there.
This one?
No. Can you buy the Emperor? I don't know. I don't know. You could. I'm betting that's going to be some money, though. What's that cost? $1,000 or something?
Mm-hmm. Emperor model.
Emperor of Mankind. Oh.
Emperor of Mankind.
No, he's not very much. He's 34.
On eBay.
Wow. I figured that would be at least $100 model.
That looks like a chick.
No, it doesn't. He's got the eagle on his shoulder and the flaming sword.
So, yeah, that's not too bad.
And then what did Teabaggin say there?
Where'd you send them to me through?
Yeah, he does. Looks kind of like a Roman hairdo. I mean, really, why not? It's $35. That's cheaper than some of the other stuff.
Well, I mean, the Primarch's actually more than this guy.
Yeah.
No, did not go through T-Baggins.
It may not. I don't know if it lets you send links in the chat on YouTube. Send it to our Gmail, T-Baggins, gamerswithcoffee@gmail.com. Just send it there if you want. You can paint the Redemptor for me. Sure. I'll just have to pick one up.
Hey, now.
Well, you're busy, Ash.
And I've never stopped my painting
But
of my own guys to paint yours.
If you send back my Redemptor and it's got some skirt and holding an ice cream because Freak thought it'd be funny to put a popsicle in his hand, then we may have an issue at that point. Look, he's ready for battle. Hi, everybody. Got me some ice cream. I'm good to go.
Oh, it's a Dreadnought. Wait, are you talking about the Dreadnought one?
There's a Redemptor Dreadnought, which is $60.
Yeah. 55. He sent them on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
To the Gamers with Coffee one, T-Baggage, or mine actual personal one? Oh my God, Brian! Do you see this, or do I need to put it up?
It looks like Brian said to replace the
Sword with a sausage.
That might be a different kind of battlefield there. Where did he send it at, did he say?
Instagram, Gamers with Coffee one.
Okay. Tell him in a second. I'll check it. What am I saying? He can hear it. What? What? Oh, yeah. We're going down a wrong, slopey road with Brian in here, ain't we? What a tangled web we weave when we talk about kit bashing, right?
Oh, my God. No, it's fine. You're not undermining me for Mythos. Just don't have to do any of mine, because I'll just tell you to go right to hell.
I don't see any message yet on Instagram.
I don't know.
So it looks like Mythos on your guys' Frost and Fist Instagram, you're doing some painting on some miniatures too there, huh? No, you're not undermining her at all, Mythos.
Are these part of the sisters?
You have to ask Mythos that. Is that who you're asking?
Yeah.
So she's looking at your picture on Instagram, Mythos. Well, I think I commented on that one. Or one of the other ones they had up there.
It wasn't you.
Oh no, T-Baggins. That's really disturbing, man. I think I know what you mean by that. I hope not, because I have some tears. And Ashley's just laughing so hard she can't breathe. Face back on camera. Let's take that back off. So, alrighty then. I guess gamers with coffee, the disturbing show. This is what happens when we do improv too. Just get on and have fun kind of thing.
I didn't know you could shop on Instagram.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. You can do a live stream on Instagram too, but you can't do it from the computer, so. There's your answer, Ash.
Okay, and so yeah, I thought that's what he was saying he was going to start. All right, Teabaggins, there is literally nothing in our Instagram.
Except the internet police want to know what we're talking about. Brian. God.
Well, that's turned 180.
Yep, there would be some screaming involved, I would believe, because I would run about as fast as I could run.
I wonder if I couldn't make some. Never mind, I'm going to shut up.
No, you already got these. I don't know. You do. She's doing more building and painting than she is gaming. About the giveaway info.
Is it Instagram or Facebook?
Oh, it's probably Facebook, maybe.
They're Dark Elder.
It's okay, Teabag, and she doesn't need slaves. She really doesn't need slaves.
Says who?
Me.
I want the freaking slaves.
Human slaves.
Yeah, no problem, D. Have a good night. Yeah, because I don't believe I'm the one who sent it to him. Oh, you got a message now.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, we got them now. They came through, Teabaggins. All right. Tortured slaves, Dark Eldar.
Yoink!
So, yeah. But what do they
Open.
do? Are they just for looks, or can you
Probably.
pet them? Are they Dark Elder? Actually, no. They're just...
That one is naked. Holy hell. They are naked.
I'm not going to ask you, Teabaggins, what kind of movies you watch on your personal time. It's all right. And we won't involve him.
That's like 50 Shades of Green.
Yeah, you can't even show that.
Nope.
Oh, my God.
I saw one thing just for I love it.
So, Mythos is, see, BDSML. 50 shades of whatever color you prime it. Yeah, that is true. But yours are yours Dark Elder?
They're a Dark Elder. They're
That's-
considered Dark Elder.
Well, thanks, you guys. If I get hurt, I'm gonna be upset.
Everyone already thinks I'm abusive anyway, so let's go.
No.
I'll really, have a black eye before Sunday.
Being locked in the trunk for a few hours in the heat, I'd rather have that. Oh boy.
I don't know who would have actually ever thought about making them naked. of all
Well,
things.
but you can't really use them.
No, they're just for looks.
They're just, you could throw them out in front of your army, I guess, or paint them.
So.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be. Still, the pock walkers were bad enough. She doesn't need to be sending out.
I don't think you can do
weird shit.
anything
That would
with
be
them.
more like terrain pieces, maybe.
Yeah. That's more if you have like a dungeon or something as actual.
That's got to be more along Brian's kind of thing. You should look at that, Brian. You'd probably like. Not saying you're like demented or anything. Remember the Dr. Demento show?
Oh my god.
So, what did he just say? Yeah, no. I don't want to experience any dark anything. Like, if it has darkness involved, it's not going to be a good thing for me.
Oh my god.
And that's true. We know where Brian stands, on the other side of hell.
I'm right with him.
I don't know. I think he's the guy charging for the VIP room.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I would say Teabaggins, to me, that looks more like just for...
See, if I had some of those,
terrain.
I would like figure out a way to actually put them in on that like transport ship looking thing.
Like they're chained on the...
Yeah.
It depends the size of these, though, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they'd be more for doing that. Good grief.
That's like I said, if you had like a dungeon or like a cave or something that you can kind of stick them
The
in.
word dungeon, you don't need to talk about. Yes.
Well, according to them, I got the BDSM of them.
But that's why when you open the boxes, that's why I said, I'm like, these guys are like, what are they into bondage? And she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, they kind of look like it.
At least they're not naked.
No, you gotta have some appropriate. I mean, I don't know. I'm okay with my Space Marines. All right, Brian, you don't encourage her either. Well, you guys, it's good. After this, she's gonna need oxygen. What? Our teleminiatures link. Okay. What? Guess that's a terrible way to put it, Brian, but yeah, I guess.
The fucking prudes.
We're not prudes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mythos.
Wait, they have a swing?
Breathe, Ashley. Well, she's not really able to talk at this point.
They're taking you out the barrel.
What? You're the guy that throws the butter into the frying pan, isn't it?
Ow.
Okay, so if I disappear for a week and she says I'm at the hospital, then I'm blaming all three of you.
They won't know. Because you won't have your cell phone. I ain't gonna let you go and contact people for help.
Well, that's it. I can't. You can get out of here and like hobble with my back a couple steps at a time. No, don't give her ideas, teabag. She doesn't need to kit bash a swing.
I could probably make one. I have all that Sculpey. Figure out size-wise for these? I probably could.
You're going to make a miniature swing for your miniatures. This is not that show.
Well, they made it into it!
This is the... Well, we're going to have to do an OnlyFans channel, huh? Because that's about what we've got. This is a dark path we walked today.
It's not our normal ones.
No, it's becoming normal.
Yeah, pretty much when these three get in here. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to figure out who the fourth one is.
Probably somebody laughing so hard they can't breathe.
Probably.
Whoever is out there, hello. Thank you for watching. 100 people. Oh, interesting. So.
I'm going to die because I'm going to laugh too much.
Don't even know how to respond to that one. Sure, Brian, but now that's not going to be any fun, is it? There's nowhere near as much fun as this conversation is in Fantasy Warhammer. I don't really, I mean, the only thing I know about with the orcs that is a little bit, like, it looks like they got beasts and stuff. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, it's just, see, we can't even, now we can't even have a serious discussion. It's like done. It's done. Fantasy. This is what this is becoming. We didn't need Age of Sigmar. Age of Ashley. Yeah.
I'm not that bad.
No. Starring the executive director of Teabaggins with, you know. Hey, Teabaggins, you're corrupted pretty good too. Yep, that's coming. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have used some of those words. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
We're gonna do like
And all I was asking was about a dreadnought. Somehow I went down this road.
I believe Mythos actually started.
Yep.
Yeah, Mythos started it.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I could see Games Workshop doing that. Why not? You know, they're not. How far is London from them? You know.
From the original, I have no idea.
No, I just mean they're out in that area. London has some shops, I hear.
I don't see London doing that. I see Japan doing that.
No. There's darkness in the UK.
Oh, I guess they do have a 9th edition are out. 42. That's not bad.
Oh, it is. The Drukhari do have a 9th edition.
Mm-hmm.
That means it'll be 35 at the game shop, probably.
Yeah, I'll have to go and ask Rich. Mythos.
That's right, Mythos. Tentacles for everyone. No. If Ashley had tentacles, I'd probably be in trouble.
If I had tentacles, I wouldn't need you. Right?
Probably. Yeah, well, Mythos is just,
He's the one that always starts it. And then runs away and acts like he's innocent.
I don't, do you and Freak, like, I kind of want to ask you what you guys do in your spare time, but I'm afraid you guys have a shed out in the woods somewhere, and nobody really knows what's happening. Yeah, she can't go there, Brian.
Well,
That's it. Keep drinking that monster drink. Get more hyped up.
yeah.
Well, now you got some extra pieces to work with.
Well, I don't have it. I got all these done, so I don't have those to work
Well, the
on.
walls came out pretty good. I don't know if Brian's seen them or.
I think Mythos. I believe Brian was in here when I showed him off. I believe.
They look pretty good. That's some nice terrain, really.
Oh crap! It doesn't go back far enough. That's as far as it goes.
Well, sorry, it can only go back so far for you to comment on because it's showing you comments from everywhere it's going. In this case, YouTube just blown up with comments today. No, T-Baggins, I'm not confused. I'm terrified. Terrified. There's no confusion. I'm just a little bit like, what the? And I need to know to prepare myself. Because I can just see waking up one morning, going to roll out of bed and realize I'm tied down. And Ashley stand there saying, well, Mythos, T-Baggins, and Brian said to say hi. And that's it. I scream. That's where I wake up out of this dream with the sweat. So it's
Hey, you're dreaming me tying your ass up?
sometimes. But it's not confused, T-Baggins. It's terror. Terror gives you that confused look where you're like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, babe.
See, and nobody believes our conversations. A small group of people come in and we just have fun. You know?
No,
So,
you get picked on.
well, that's okay.
I haven't encouraged nothing. I'm just laughing.
It is getting hard to breathe in here. You're taking up all the oxygen.
Fuck you.
But I might take Mythos up on painting that. I'd have to
We can order it and send it.
get your address, Mythos. It's like send it to the gamerswithcoffee@gmail. And I might see if I could do it in the next couple weeks. It might be in next month though, because we're gonna try to get together with the family for a couple days. On the 4th, so I don't know. They're all meeting about a 4-hour drive for us. So, but I wouldn't mind doing that. And just send it to you, and then you can paint it. But just paint it proper, you know.
No, I want a hot pink. You don't have a say.
I don't want a hot pink dreadnought. I just don't think it's
Why?
going to be taken seriously.
None of you guys have been taken seriously.
Yeah, but I don't admit. And then don't put the U decals on upside down because then it looks like a horseshoe print. So. Yeah. We'll have to do that though. So if you want to meet those, you can send me an address whenever you want. And I'll see about doing that next month. So let's see what you come up with. But thankfully I'm not in Canada, so it won't cost no $54 to send something. Hobby shop certified. There you go. See what you've done now, Mythos. You need to pass this conversation to Freak and see what he helped start. Tell him he's now got certification.
Oh my god.
Of course, if Mythos is driving, he might have crashed by now. Maybe that's
why he's not talking.
maybe that's why he's not talking.
Yeah, it's about the time he would be driving home.
I don't know. See, Mythos, you should tell Freak to say hi sometimes. Unless he has trouble breathing, he would have fun with our shows too. This is just get together unofficial. Screw around.
God. Well, help you out?
Uh-oh.
Oh god, what did Brian send me?
If he sent it to you and not me, then I'm worried. What is that? Did you send Brian?
Oh, for my slave collection. He's dying.
Oh boy, Brian, you really are on the dark side of stuff. Well, that's kind of cool. Whoa.
All shapes and sizes, huh?
Those are some interesting figures. All I try to do is sit down and game. Oh no, can't do that. Oh, Miso says sent 4 photos of gamers a copy. Huh? You're right about that, Brian. Something for both people there. So, where all those pictures are?
Stormcast.
Oh, those are nice there.
These are the ones I wanted.
Yeah. But you decided to go with the bondage.
I didn't know they were BDSM.
Well, I'm sure you did. I don't see that being an accident. Those are some nice pictures there, Mythos. Good work, man.
Oh, yeah.
Looks good. Did he post those in Gamers Across?
No, it's on the chat.
Oh, you post them in the group too, Mythos. Go post those up in Gamers of Coffee since you're in it and show it off. That's some nice work, man. Well, it's 6:45. You've about laughed yourself out. We should probably go and get dinner going.
Yeah, we better.
We're going to head off here, you guys. Don't mean to end it abruptly, but you've given Ashley way too much to think about. I am slightly afraid for my safety. And yeah.
He might not be here Sunday.
Oh, crap. What's that say?
He says thanks.
Yeah, it's good work, Mythos. Post it in the group.
Yeah,
we're
most definitely.
trying to show the miniatures to the video gamers too, because a lot of them ask questions back, and messages and stuff. So, what's he saying? I can't go till Teabaggin says something. Put it up there. Yes, correct, Teabaggins. You do good short stories there, by the way, sir. I like that. Yeah, if you could do that, Mythos. Sorry to get you laughing while you're driving, but glad you could join us and Brian and everybody.
I think it's just now the three of them.
Well, it shows different people showing up, so I think it's interesting. People come by and they're like, "What the?" and they don't know what to think, so they leave. Okay, Brian. Aftercare. All right. All right. All right, you guys. We'll see you later.